What's up guys, welcome back to another Tutorial Tuesday. I'm Matt Nelson. Today I'm going to show you how to get started in HDR photography. HDR stands for High Dynamic Range. Today we'll be shooting with our 5D Mark II, so let's look at how we can take an HDR image with this camera. I'll show you a quick example on these letterpress printing blocks. I'm going to go into menu here, and AEB stands for Automatic Exposure Bracketing, and I'm going to select it, and right here it allows us to set where we want each individual picture taken. So we'll take one at -2, 0, and +2. We'll hit OK. Get ready. Take the picture. The timer will count down. And then it'll fire off a round of 3 pictures. Okay, so there are the pictures. To review, we'll go in here. Shoots a bright one, a dark one, and a medium one. Then you'll take these 3 pictures and you'd put them in a program like Lightroom to combine them and get a higher dynamic range, HDR. Next we'll head out to Battery Park and test out our HDR skills by capturing a nice sunset. We got our tripod set up, so we're going to go to menu, back to the AEB option, and select it and set us to -1 and +2. Okay, and then we're going to take the picture. It's going to count down for us so there's no shake on the camera, and then it'll fire off another round of 3 pictures. We'll select those to show you. It took a light one, a dark one, and a medium. Now let's get these into Lightroom and see what we can come up with. Now we've brought our 3 photos into Lightroom to create our HDR image. In the dark photo, you can see we were able to keep the information in the building windows as well as the detail in our sunset. In the light photo, it blows out the light in the windows and the sunset, but gets more information from the darker areas around the trees and sidewalks. The medium captures a little bit of everything, does a better job on the water for us. Next, we will select all 3 and go to Photo Merge, HDR. Now Lightroom will create a preview of our image. We will allow it to auto align and auto tune. Now we'll look at our deghost amounts. Basically, deghosting takes out things in the image that may be in one of our images but not in another. In our case, the water changes from shot to shot. So let's take a look at which 3 of these options we like best. High is way too much. Let's check out low. Low looks about the way we want it, so let's go with that. Now Lightroom will create our new image. Now we will play with the levels to get the image the exact way we want it. Some people go way overboard with their HDR like this. I prefer my images to have a more natural look to them, so we'll keep our edits kind of minimum. Next, we will do a lens correction and then add a slight vignette. Now you can see that HDR helped us to capture the information on the buildings as well as the details of the sunset. Taking a normal photo would have sacrificed one of the 2. So let's export the image and see what we got. Alright, that's it for today's video. If this tutorial was helpful to you, make sure to give us a thumbs up below and then also subscribe below for more videos like this. If you have any questions about today's tutorial, make sure to comment below and we'll answer those as soon as we can. If you would like to know more about camera gear and deals, make sure to subscribe to our newsletter in the link below. I'm Matt Nelson. I'll see you next time on Focus Tutorial Tuesday.